The USD women's basketball season came to an end yesterday in the Sweet 16 as the Coyotes fell to Michigan 52-49. As KELOLAND's Sean Bauer explains, USD says goodbye to a special senior class that leaves behind quite the legacy in Vermillion.
The USD women were in the midst of a historic season, making it all the way to the Sweet 16 for the very first time in program history. But the Coyotes' magical run came to an end in Wichita as they fell to Michigan in the Sweet 16, ending the Coyotes' season. And for a special group of seniors, it was the last time taking the court wearing a Coyote jersey. One of the most decorated senior classes in program history has played their final game for USD.
They read a book this summer, and the book was Legacy, and they left the legacy at the University of South Dakota that is second to none, and did something that is incredibly special. And
this senior class leaves behind a legacy that features 4 NCAA tournament berths, 3 straight conference tournament championships, and the program's first 2 NCAA tournament wins.
It's not 1 or 2 players, it's not just the coaches, it's a whole community of what we are in Vermillion, and I hope people remember how we were able to create that, and it wasn't just us, and that they keep showing up for women's basketball and keep doing that for the next generation.
Chloe Lamb, Hannah Shervin, and Liv Korngable all chose to use their extra year of eligibility and return for one final season.
they were hungry to do something that's really hard to do. What I told them is they've had a chance, they've qualified for four NCAA tournaments in a row. That's like almost unheard of at the mid-major level, and to do that's hard.
Rarely does a season end how everyone had hoped.
Losing sucks for a lot of reasons. I think one of those being you forget all of the good stuff that happened, right?
But that doesn't mean there isn't plenty to celebrate.
The fact that our Coyote Nation traveled the way they did to support our young ladies doesn't mean that they're just, good basketball players, that they've made an impact in our community in terms of, I think, really doing the right thing over and over again.
Not only am I proud of Hannah and myself and our group of seniors, but our entire team, our coaches do everything they can. But I hope people think that we may be good on the basketball court, but we're good people too.
In Wichita, Kansas, Sean Bauer, KELOLAND Sports.
Over the past 4 seasons, with a trio of 5th-year seniors Lamb, Korngable, Shervin, and 4th-year senior Reagan Sankey playing, the Coyotes went 106-20 overall.